There's no winner. Oh, Thriller!
This is a great honor. I'm very happy. I'd like to thank Epic Records, the best record company in the world. And the best... the best president of any record company, Walter Yetnikoff. Come up here, Walter. Where are you? Walter Yetnikoff, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just as old as Quincy. I have glasses, too. I'd like to thank Michael, whose album Thriller has sold more than any other album in the history of music, and to the artist, and to the man who has shown us the way in music, in youth, in song, and dance, and as a man. Michael, thank you.
Thank you. I also would like to say something very important, that some people are entertainers and some people are great entertainers. Some people are followers and some people make the path and are pioneers. I like to say Jackie Wilson was a wonderful entertainer. He's not with us anymore, but Jackie, where you are, I'd like to say I love you and thank you so much. This is one of my best friends in the world. I love Quincy Jones, and he's a wonderful producer and a wonderful person.
I'll try to make this short, but I think of 10 years ago today, being at Cedars-Sinai with my neurosurgeon fighting for me to be alive, and I'm happy he made it because this is the best present a 50-year-old could ever get. I think Michael Jackson is one of the greatest people and one of the greatest talents I've ever met, and I'd like to thank everybody I thanked before, my family and everything else, and mainly the public that made this thing happen, and the nearest voters. Thank you.
And the winner is... E.T., the extraterrestrial Michael Jackson, Quincy Jones, album producer.
One of the most, it took us 3 months to make the album Thriller, and one of the most dangerous joint decisions that Michael and I made was to accept to do an album for Steven Spielberg on the storybook album V.T. And for that, we'd like to thank Bill Kotzwinkle, the co-writers of the script, Steven Spielberg, my wife Peggy, John Williams for the score, Bruce Swedeen, Bruce Cannon, Matt Forger, George Asaki, the actors and the crew of the film, Melissa Matheson for giving us this creation, Rod Temperton, Alan Marilyn Bergman for the great song that they did for Michael, Jeremy Lubbock for the arrangement, and I don't thank the people that stopped this record from coming out. I thank Michael Jackson, who gave every pound of blood he had as one of the greatest performers to put up with the hours and everything it took for this, and for Steven Spielberg, who has been a great source of inspiration, one of the greatest sources of inspiration for my life. Thank you.
Of all the awards I've gotten, I'm most proud of this one, honestly. And because I think children are a great inspiration, and this album is not for children, it's for everyone. And I'm so happy and I'm so proud, and I just say thank you so much.
And the winner is Michael Jackson.
Thank you. When something like this happens, you want those who are very dear to you up here with you. I'd like to ask for my sister, Latoya and Janet, please come up. My sister Janet as well, come up. First of all, I'd like to thank God, who is first. Reevy, I'd like to have you up here too, you know. Also, I'd like to thank my mother and father, who were with us all the way. I mean, my mother's very shy. She's like me. She won't come up. My other sister. I have 3 sisters. Also, I'd like to thank all my brothers who I love very dearly, including Jermaine. I forgot to thank Steven Spielberg on the E.T. album. I love him very much. And I also forgot to thank Quincy's wife, Peggy Jones. She was a great help on the E.T. album. I made a deal with myself. If I win one more award, which is this award, which is 7, which is a record, I would take off my glasses. Now, I don't want to take them off, really, but... Okay, well, Katharine Hepburn, who is a dear friend of mine, she told me I should, and I'm doing it for her, okay? And the girls in the back.
Yes, the record of the year is, she said, Beat It, Michael Jackson, Quincy Jones, and Michael Jackson.
I love all the girls in the balcony. Again, thank you, my mother and father. Thank you, Epic Records Promotion Department, Walter Yetnikoff. Thank the disc jockeys for playing the records. Thanks to the public. I love you all. Thank you.
We'll make this short, and I'd like to thank Michael again, who I've told you how I feel about him before, and it's a long continuing relationship, and Eddie Van Halen, and Bruce Swedien, all the people I thanked before, and Freddie and Ron, the Sinclair, my wife, Don Landy, Bruce, the public, MTV, everybody. Thank you. I love you.
I'd like to thank Lionel Richie, who is here tonight and is a wonderful person and a wonderful songwriter. I've been knowing him ever since I was 10 years old. Also, I'd like to thank, again, Quincy Jones and the fans in the balcony.